Hey everybody, my name is Pacman here, and today we are interviewing Jazzy Riri for her new single, Capricorn Dreams.
Woo! Capricorn Dreams.
Capricorn Dreams.
Let me see.
I'm gonna see a couple flies here, but just because we're just so sweet over here, so it is what it is.
Right, we got sweet blood because we're Capricorns and we're the true goats.
Yeah, big goat energy. So I had the privilege of actually listening to the song,
Hmm.
and I'm thinking first I want to say like just tell the people what was like your inspiration for the song Capricorn Dreams.
Well, number one, I'm a Capricorn, of course.
Hmm.
I went to Barbados.
Wait, hold on, wait. January or December? Does that matter?
January.
Does that matter?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, let
January's
people
the
know.
best.
Okay, yeah, I'm a January one as well.
Period. I had a trip that I went to Barbados from Pictionary, I think like in 2022.
Mhm.
And so I was there for a few days. And basically, it was the best trip that I've ever had to date. Now, I haven't been around the world. I've only been to Barbados and Costa Rica, like
For now,
outside of
yeah.
the country, for now. But Barbados was like, if you're always in Miami, time to change the pin
Oh, really?
to Barbados.
Wow, I gotta get to Barbados
You
then.
got to. And then I got the little, like everybody's saying, the Barbados glow.
Barbados glow. That's good. And so, like being there, kind of inspired you for the song itself.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Because I'm listening, like that big goat energy, big goat, greatest of all time, as we know that Capricorns are. The other ones are good too. We're just the greatest.
They are.
Yeah, they do just the greatest. And so now I'm thinking, when I'm listening to the song, I get more of the islandy vibe. Was that your vibe from the beginning? Did you have to change the song up first? Did you have to go through a couple different beats or?
So actually, it's really funny. I found this beat in my phone.
Okay.
I don't know how it got there. I just have so many beats in my phone. So when I looked at the date, it says like December 2021, and I don't know who I was connected to around that time, but I listened to it, and this is when I came back from the trip.
Mhm.
I was at home. I was trying to figure out. Well, let me back up. So in Barbados, I had some Capricorn earrings, like what do they call them? Like bamboo earrings or whatever, the gold ones. And I was on the beach, and my friend took a video
Mhm.
of me. And then I was like, "Ooh, like that's really cool!" Like the way they did the close up to my earrings to show Capricorn, and then they backed up and showed like everything. I kind of cut the video to that clip and took a screenshot, and I was like,
And that was the inspiration.
I think I can make a song out of this, like how I feel on this trip, being in the islands and everything. So I wanted to make a song called Capricorn because that picture looked great. It kind of reminded me of a single cover. So that is going to be the single cover, actually, the screenshot that I took.
Okay.
I need to make a song called Capricorn. So I'm just like scrolling through my phone. I'm looking through all the beats that I have. And then I find that beat and I'm listening to it. And I'm like, like, why have I never wrote to this before?
Because it wasn't that time yet. Now it's that
It
time.
wasn't. That's the inspiration for the song
That's
and,
good.
and how I found the
You
beat.
said like the beat is a chill vibe, also more of a relaxed vibe. It's very celebratory.
Mhm.
As far as when you were thinking of it, was it a long process to write this song, or did
Are
it come
these flowers
come
edible?
quick? I think the flowers are edible.
How did I write this song? How long did it take me? I actually don't remember. It didn't take that long though.
Then
Because I was fresh off the trip. I was looking through all my pictures and all my videos. Since I already had the title in mind, I kind of just was writing it based off of the trip at 1st.
Mhm.
And then I was like, dang, well, I'm naming it Capricorn. So I gotta say something that we are as Capricorns.
yes, yeah.
So, that's when I threw in the
The goats.
Work. So I deserve that
Twerk.
Because we work all the time. Like, we're very hardworking people. Universally, everybody knows that.
Yeah.
We are the goats. Like, that literally is our sign. We're the greatest of all time. Like, Jesus was a Capricorn. Like, come on now.
I keep trying to tell everybody, Capricorns, everybody, at least in America, start the year off. Everybody want to change their life around. Everybody want to do better.
Mhm. Begin the year too.
Right. So the other signs, if you don't finish that, that's y'all fault. I'm sorry. So what would you like for people to take from this song?
This is kind of like a summer vibe.
Okay.
So I'm releasing it in July. I want people to feel like, oh, when I'm doing this fun activity, whether I'm like roller skating or I'm at the beach or whatever, turn on the song and vibe. You're not at work, you're chilling on the beach, you're having a good time, you deserve to twerk. And for men, if you Capricorns too, I mean, what do you take from the song? Let me ask you as a man. If you wanted to cater to everybody, I know I'm talking about twerking and stuff. It's a vibey, like islandy song, so I feel like it's for everybody. Maybe it's
Agreed.
just not that long.
So for me, it's more the true. For me, it's more of a relaxed vibe. It's more of a this is what happens when you do put in the work. You deserve to relax, chill. You deserve the vibe. It does give a place of serenity, I would say, for
Okay.
me. And to me, that's what music is all about. You take you to a place where you can think better, you can feel better, you can impact people. Which actually leads me to my next question.
Hmm.
What do you feel like are some of the challenges when it comes down to impacting people through music?
I think some of the challenges will be for people who aren't like musically inclined.
Mhm.
Sometimes they may not, they might hear like that one word that you say in a song and think that you're talking about something that you're not. Like, so for example, I have a song where I say, fuck 'em with the socks on. That's that good pussy. But I say, I save my cookies for my main, so I'm not talking
Yeah, they
about
just point out that
fucking.
one thing. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like if you're not musically inclined like that, you're not really listening to the words. You'll just hear that word and think that that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And that's not what it is. So I feel like that's really hard. And then especially like just being a woman in the industry, in a male dominated industry,
Yeah.
where they're already sexualizing me, like just from me being a woman.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really important to me that I have songs that cater to everybody, but also like I want to do things for my girls too without it being
It's important.
extra.
And that's why it's important to always stay yourself and be yourself. And people will connect and draw towards you in a genuine, authentic way. Never try to overdo or anything. So what
For
you
sure.
see and what you hear from her is her. There's nothing more, nothing less. This is Jazzy Riri. This is Capricorn Dreams. Speaking of dreams too, is that where your line, right? Your line is Dreams, correct?
Oh,
That's your
so I
clothing
do
line?
have like a merch line.
Is that
And
where this
it's
came from, the song?
Dreamer.
That was Dreamer.
So, okay, yeah. So first, the song was just called Capricorn.
Mhm.
But, in the song, I'm singing dreams like the whole time.
Because you're a singer too. So you're a singer too, yeah.
Okay.
You're a singer too, yeah.
Don't hype me up. Like, that was actually my manager's idea.
Okay.
He was like, so you're just going to name it Capricorn? And I was like, yeah, it's about Capricorn. He was like, well, what about Capricorn Dreams? And if you go on, like, Apple Music, you type in Capricorn, like, a lot of different songs pop up. So if I
Oh,
have
wow.
Capricorn Dreams with a J, most likely I'm going to pop up. Nobody has that title. And so I was like, that's a really great idea. And then since it's Capricorn Dreams with a J, I feel like that makes it more unique.
Yep.
And then in the song, I do say dreams because it's like a very dreamy, like, when you're on an island, you feel like you're in a dream. Like,
Fantasy,
it's this real,
yeah.
like,
Mhm.
everything just looks so pretty and bright colored. And
Yep.
you're just trying to take everything in before it doesn't exist anymore, when you're back at home in the regular world again.
Yeah.
Put that in there for that, but as well as, yes, my brand is Dreamer. So I have some crop tops, I have some Letterman jackets with the logo on it. It's like a butterfly.
You have like a
And
website to it?
I'm working on that.
Working on the website.
Yes.
So be out for the website. You mentioned that your manager came up with the name. Now your manager, from what I know, is very involved, very helpful. Does having a manager make it easier to focus on your craft?
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
It does. It really does. If you find someone who has your back, because we're a two-person ran team. Like, he's also his own creative artist himself. There are a lot of things that I still have to take on my own, especially since he's remote right now. But it definitely is easier. Like, instead of me having to worry about all the editing that I would have to do for my videos, like, he would normally do that. So I don't have to like be so pressured and take so much time out of my day to do that when I could be writing a song. So lately, that's what I've been doing, like with all the Capricorn content. Like, I've been editing everything. He did one thing so far, and he's working on the single cover art.
Nice.
But other than that, like, I've been editing all these different videos. It's been taking hours of my time, and he used to do that before for me. Yeah, so I think it is important to have a manager. If you can't really afford one, I would say just look for a team. I think a team is really important because, like I said, we're both independent artists, so we're doing this pro bono until we get paid. So it's all up to you, the people that you have around you, and what you can afford to do.
Who do you feel as though are your qualifiers? Squad, entourage, whatever the kids say.
What? You're not old. I think a good person on your team is someone who will pull up for you and help you create like you're doing right now. This was last minute. I really appreciate that. It's someone who, doesn't, if they're good at editing, like they don't mind doing it for you for free because at this rate, like we're not making any money. We're all trying to make it. Someone loyal, someone who is gonna, I guess, big you up. I don't know if that's a saying. Big you up when you're not around. Yes. Play your music and stuff like that. People who are actually fans of yours, and even if they're not, they love and support you. It's gonna show when you're not around them at the time. Honesty. It's a lot of like key components. They're very simple. Resharing a music video or a song doesn't cost any money. Like if you can do that for someone, that means you really care, and like your audience is gonna see it. You may not think that you have anybody who really matters. The point is getting it across as many people as possible. If you reshare somebody's video, they could get one follower, and that's cool. And if they don't, they got a viewer, and now this person may be looking into them. You just never know.
Show your friends work of art.
Please.
It really does mean stuff. And you know how much, like as artists, it really means a lot to us to make us smile. Quote one of our lines in our songs. I mean, man.
That's the one. Sing that thing.
Pull up, pop out. So.
I cannot. Make sure you sing it.
But see how small that was, just to quote a line from the song. Like, it really does matter. We sing the lyrics of everybody else's songs
right.
All the time. No problem.
You gonna pull up and see Sexy Red, but you need to pull up and see your friend Jazzy Riri when she's having a performance.
Exactly, that too. Support. And I know that sometimes we can't get there.
Yeah, of course.
Like, managers like Coastal. And so we can't be there, but we still want to tell people about it because we want success. And these are positive things that we can do for ourselves and for other people. One more question. Mm-hmm. And my question again, it's got to be.
Two-parter.
Do you believe people should follow their dreams, no matter what?
Of course. That's very important for your happiness and for your mental health. That goes with the team thing and your friends and your family that you have around you who are really supporting you. It can get really tough, like especially in the artist industry, in the entertainment industry. Most of us are not getting paid unless we like play instruments and we're multi-talented like that. But nobody's like paying for independent rappers and singers and stuff like that. Like we're not offering anything. Oh no. They're not about to AI me. Yeah, follow your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. Like let that be motivation for you to keep pushing no matter what. Whatever your dreams are, like just keep doing it. Be consistent. It's easier said than done because it is really hard for me to be social media consistent. I'm not going to sit on here and be a hypocrite and lie, but
it's tough.
It is tough. But I've seen it work for people. You just have to have that space. Yeah. And then you'll deserve it to work or whatever it is that guys do.
Work out.
Yeah, there you go.
It actually reminds me of one of my favorite lines from College Dropout. Now I can let these dream killers kill my self-esteem and use my arrogance as a steam to power my dreams.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, for real. Like, somebody is hating on you, use that as the steam. I'm going to show you. And when I do, I remember how you weren't there for me. And now you're on some, like, clout chasey stuff. And I know who you are. So I'm just not going to mess with you. And I'm going to have my team of people who really have been down for me this whole time. And as I am for them as well.
So I have one last question.
Mm-hmm.
What would be your final inspirational words to people that feel as though, well, I've tried this before and I failed? I saw a performer and she was saying that sometimes people get so wrapped up in gifts.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do anything else. So do you think that also factors into maybe they couldn't do it because they put too much this instead of like also living life, going to Barbados, something like that, because that stuff is important.
Yeah.
So how do you feel? I feel like I asked 3 questions.
Yeah. I think so. In any creative market, I guess, whether you do music or painting or whatever your art is, I feel like it is important to live life because you get your art from your life experiences. You can't just be locked up in the room like just working, trying to like paint the next best picture or write the next best song. Like Capricorn Dreams, like that was inspired by Barbados. That was an experience I actually had. And you don't have to do anything like super extravagant like that. Like I probably wouldn't have went if I didn't win that trip. Like that was paid for, so you know. Shut up. Just create your own experiences. Like there are so many things that cost no money. Like you can go to the beach and have a picnic with food that you have in your house. You could do anything to get this inspiration. My music page is called Your Dreams with a J. And I'm always saying like follow your dreams, like on Instagram and in real life. So I'm just starting up that Instagram account right now. Of course I have Jazzy Riri, but on that account I plan on strictly posting like all like professional footage, all my music stuff, like no lifestyle will be on there. Even like if it's a reel, I want the cover photo to be like a headshot or something keen to my creativity and not lifestyle. So if you want to be like more personal with me, that'll be on Jazzy Riri. But for sure, like always follow your dreams. I think that's why like me and my manager together came up with that name for the account, Your Dreams, because it's on Instagram and you have to follow your dreams. When I go out and I'm performing and I'm trying to promote that page, I'll say follow your dreams.
Capricorn dreams, sipping, dripping, dream, whipping, living. I work, so I deserve to twerk when I get off of work.